Should we? Man, I hate to light the fuse. What's wrong with you? I don't want to.
Dude, please don't. Please don't.
It's going to go into crisis lockdown mode here at the house.
The NBA suspended Draymond Green for Game 3. Okay, we'll see you later. Say it and then run for the hills. This is a mistake.
I'm pissed about this.
This is a mistake. And I think here's the mistake. Should Draymond Green have been suspended? Yes. There is no doubt about this, right? This is Shams Charania yesterday saying that they expect Green to be suspended. Well, today he got suspended for Game 3. Shams, what happened, bro? You ain't no Woj. And then Bob Myers, the general manager of the Golden State Warriors, said, wow. Dude, I took a breath.
Wow.
That's happened to me a couple of times on this show lately. My bad. Ooh, that was heavy. Warriors GM Bob Myers on Draymond Green. Excuse me, I'm sorry. On Draymond Green's suspension, we've been here before. Once these decisions are made, there's no appellate court. It's over. You can react however you want, but it doesn't change the fact that he's not playing. It doesn't matter. Here's the thing. I don't necessarily have a problem with the suspension. I have a problem with the way they suspended him. What took so long? Joe Dumars was on ESPN, and he said that they couldn't make a decision. There was heavy debate and dissent on whether or not they should suspend Draymond Green. And I am here to tell you that it's not that they suspended him that I have the issue with. Mm-hmm. That's not what I have the issue with. It's how Draymond Green conducts himself.
My leg got grabbed. Second time in 2 nights. Referees just watch it. I gotta land my foot somewhere. And I'm not the most flexible person, so it's not stretching that far.
So you didn't really see where you were stepping? You just kind of...
I can only step so far. I'm pulling my leg away, so
what was
it is what it is.
What was the explanation they gave? I know they gave him a technical, then obviously you figured too.
The explanation was I stumped too hard.
How hard was this on the ground for that long?
No, I wasn't surprised that he stayed on that long.
So 2 times you've been held with Sabonis, both times?
No, it was Monk last game. Right on the baseline under the rim.
There's a couple of things here. Draymond Green deserved a suspension because of what Joe Dumars said, which is the reaction on the floor while they were trying to figure out what kind of foul it was an embarrassment.
Mm-hmm.
Taunting the fans, flipping people off, mouthing off, refusing to leave the floor once it was a flagrant 2. I agree with that. Number 2 that Joe Dumars said, past behavior. Totally agree with that. You can't wait this long, in my opinion. And the other thing that I'm really upset about, how does Domantas Sabonis only get a technical foul and that's it? No fine, no suspension. Because you know what else Joe Dumars said on ESPN today? We wouldn't be here if Domantas Sabonis hadn't grabbed his leg. If he hadn't flopped and grabbed Draymond's leg, which, by the way, Chaboy said yesterday on the show, the only reason this happened is Domantas Sabonis is a little bitch. And he grabbed Draymond's leg.
It's ridiculous.
Excuse my French. This is the wrong way to handle this, man.
Uh-huh.
Again, hear me clearly. I'm not arguing that the suspension is unjust. I'm not arguing that. What I'm arguing is the fact that you cannot, in my opinion, wait this long, and you can't vilify one guy and let the other guy off the hook completely after you've said, hey, yeah, by the way, if he hadn't grabbed his leg, we wouldn't be here. That's what I have the issue with.
Yeah, and my biggest issue is that this isn't the regular season. It's the playoffs. And I think that needs to be said. If you're going to suspend a guy, and I'm with you on it. I don't disagree with the suspension itself, but what I disagree with is the lack of context to the suspension. And my biggest problem is that this series is over now. You've ended this series. Like, we might as well not play game 3 and 4. It's over.
Totally agree.
It's over. And so for me, I just think, like, if I was at the league office and I was sitting at the same desk as Joe Dumars, like, I would be sitting here saying, like, dude, like, why are we A, waiting so long, like you said, but B, why are we not making this even punishment? Because in my opinion, if you're going to flop and you're going to grab someone's leg, like, yeah, that's not as bad as, stepping on someone, I guess, but I just can't believe that there's no repercussion. I mean, I really don't get it. And by the way, I agree with the sentiment that the NBA is soft. This type of behavior, getting a flagrant 2 ejection and a suspension, is absolutely ridiculous to me, especially in the playoffs. Now, I agree, your past behavior is always going to catch up to you. Draymond made his bed, and in today's day and age of the league, that's why he got suspended. I get it. I agree with that. No problem with that. But I think in a bigger picture conversation, the league needs to toughen up a little bit on this, and they need to do something about the flopping and the constant, endless, just abusive.
But Sabonis, the point that Draymond made that I thought was a really good point, Domantas Sabonis ran through Kevon Looney's back the other night, no call. No call. Not a whistle. Nothing. And it was obvious that you could see Sabonis comes in, forearms Looney, who goes forward, and he gets the rebound and the putback, no call. And then Draymond Green, this whole thing happens. Sabonis grabs him by the leg. Okay, technical foul. Not an ejection, not a fine, not a suspension. At what point does the NBA fix this BS with the officials? Last night broke a streak of 13 straight playoff games lost by Chris Paul when Scott Foster's the official.
Yeah.
13 straight games Chris Paul had lost when Scott Foster's the official.
Yeah.
You think that's accidental? That's not accidental. Come on now.
Nope.
Come on now. That's crazy. Gary says, hey, Monty, I DM'd you on Insta. Enjoy that pizza. I saw all of his pizza. He sent me his pizza order. Way to go. You're in for 10-1. Absolutely. C. Kaufman, does GNC sell bucked up? Yes, they do. Absolutely. GNC carries bucked up products. Let's see. Brandon Unruh, my Royals are on pace to be the worst ever. No, the Cubs will catch him. You're fine. Keaton Critchlow, a little behind on the showgram. Hope I can make the list. Put me in, coach. Yes, we are giving away a $100 Amazon gift card today to celebrate 16,000 subs on the show. Hook it up. We are over 16,000. We're going to hook you guys up, as we always do. If you want 10-1 entry, all you have to do is show us that you're interactive with Bucked Up or Papa Murphy's or Try Day Trading. You name it. Send us a picture on Insta or Twitter. We'll put you in 10-1. Jackson Graham. Jax, what's up? The young guys are coming in, though. Look at Sacktown and OKC. Well, Fear the Deer will love you for the OKC comment. But I agree. I think OKC's got some of the best young talent, and we don't even know. We don't even know what Chet is, and we don't even know who they're going to wind up drafting.
By the way, Jackson Graham, how are you not a member, bro? After all the gifting that happened today, how are you not a member?
Yeah, Jackson.
Like, what is this?
The heck? Jackson Graham. Jackson's a great name with an X. By the way, you want to join the membership? There it is right there. $1.99 or $9.99 to win the $100 Amazon gift card. You have to be a member. And everybody who comments well and gives us a good comment, you're in the contest. We are tracking it. Roger Sales, what's up? Obviously, Westbrook found bucked up. See what he did there.
I see what he did there. Yeah,
he's working the comment section today.
Yes,
you know.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
Fear the Deer. I am not a Russ guy, but that guy is giving every drop of himself at the moment credit where it's due. Dude, seriously. I don't know that any of us are Russ guys.
Nah.
But he's getting the job done. He absolutely. Jack says Shams lied to us all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. How is nobody pointing out that Shams' information was absolutely trash?
I think it's a very difficult way to make your living.
Yeah, well, that might be true, but you shouldn't be tweeting stuff about suspensions if you're not 100% sure. That's not a good look.
Yeah. Keaton Critchlow. Crazy thing is, last time this year, you guys were trying to get over 5,000 subs. It's insanity.
Okay.
The growth on this show is insane. Yes, sir.
Okay, I have a picture from the Tan Man himself that I would like you to put on the showroom here.
The Tan Man.
Yeah, the Super Soaker.
Really?
Mr. Train Man himself.
Really? Send it
Yeah,
over.
I'm sending it over right now.
Send it over.
We're
I'll
doing
put it on.
We're doing the old airdrop here.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay,
there it is. Hey.
Oh, Tanner Plummer.
Yes.
Tanner Plummer.
He went in to Bucked Up, I'm assuming in Orem,
Tanner Plummer.
and got his Bucked Up.
Wow. Okay, hold on. Tanner Plummer. If this is really a picture of Tanner Plummer, I'm going to be stunned, but he's going, it is. Look at
Boom.
Tanner Plummer. Let's
Boom.
go. Let's go. Tanner Plummer for the win, baby. Get after it, dude. Way to go, Tanner Plummer. He got the LFG burn on there. I love it. Absolutely stoked.
Okay, Lee Jensen has entry of the day right now.
Uh-oh.
Lee Jensen just came through with a video. Let me see. I'm going to need like 2-3 minutes to get this
that's
to you.
okay.
Yeah.
So if you're just tuning in again, not to be redundant, we're giving away an Amazon gift card. You have to be a member. And if you send us a picture like Tanner did, I don't know what happened.
That was me. Sorry.
Okay. Like Tanner did right there.
Yeah.
You get 10-1 entry, right? And the stronger the picture, I got to tell you, Tanner, you're the first one we've seen with an LFG burn.
Yeah, dude.
That's the unique product angle. That absolutely gets you an advantage. And look at that, Sharon Echols wearing the Monty Show shirt. Is that
dude? That's
and a bucked up hat?
No, but look how much bucked up is behind him.
Oh my God!
You have to put that on the showroom, dude.
Oh my God,
dude,
Sharon
the
Echols.
guy deserves some love on that, dude. Are you kidding me right now?
Oh my God, Sharon
Are you
Echols.
kidding?
See, you guys, this is what's fun about this show.
See, now we're getting going here.
Now you know
we're getting going here. Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know what that was.
That was
but
an
that
awkward
you know,
noise,
that was-
and I don't know how I feel about that. That's incredible. Where is that? Is this it right here? Please be it right here. I believe it is. Sharon Echols. You guys want to see awesomeness? Check this out. Let me get this banner off the screen. Look at Sharon Echols. First of all, Monty's Show Big 5-0 birthday shirt. Bucked up hat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cans of bucked up.
Yes.
The bucked up shaker cup.
Yes.
And the Monty Show on a TV behind him.
Yes.
You guys.
Yes.
You
Yes.
guys, come on now.
Yes.
You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to
start stepping it up now. I mean, these entries are starting to get serious.
dude. These are, and again, I tell you, Bucked Up is the official energy drink of the Monty Show.
Yeah.
Look at my guy with not 1 or
hat.
2 or 3 or 4, 5 cans, a shaker, and a hat,
Yes.
and he's got the show on in the background.
It's incredible. On a TV, by the way.
Come on now. Come on. That's what we're talking about,
Yes.
my friends.
Yes.
Get that. We tell you every day, Bucked Up's the official energy drink. There's my guy. Okay, so Lee Jensen sent you a video.
Lee Jensen has sent me a video.
Okay, it's
Yes.
processing. Do you want to describe for the audience?
The video is Lee Jensen heading into a back room, into a safe.
We keep the most important stuff in the back.
Really?
Give it time. Wait for it. We got to go through double doors
This is
here.
heavily armored
Yeah.
and protected.
Oh, it gets better. Just wait for it here. Trust me.
Okay.
He's opened the door. We're almost there. Look at the safe.
The safe.
Look at the safe, dude.
He's putting in the code.
Let's go!
Oh! Let's go!
Let's go, baby!
Let's go!
Tell me that's not fire,
Lee
dude.
Jensen getting crazy. See, look at this, man. We got dudes. We got
Tell me,
dudes
bro.
doing the
Let's
deal.
go.
Let's go. See, I'm telling you, protect the Bucked Up energy. You put it behind not 1, 2 locked doors and a safe.
Yes.
That's it. Maybe that's what I need to do with my Bucked Up collagen that
Chris
I've
Karn
started
has
using.
now sent us a photo.
Oh, see now the big dogs are coming in.
Yes.
Now look at the Tanner Plummer,
dude.
with the LFG burn.
Tanner, you need to be careful, bro. You're looking awfully mature with this haircut and the burn. I mean, the only other thing you need is talk to Jet about a beard. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's impressive. Let's go. I love it. Bucked Up's getting their money's worth today.
Dude.
Let's do this thing.
Okay, so who's the front runner right now? Because I got to say, I feel like
it's Lee Jensen.
You think it's Lee Jensen all day?
Yeah, dude. I mean, this video.
We keep the most important stuff in the back.
So he voiced it.
Yes, he voiced it.
He unlocked one door. And then look at the effort behind the double lock split door, you guys. Like, the effort counts.
Yeah. Now listen to him put in the launch codes here. So he gets the door open. Listen to the launch codes. Boom.
Hey, see, that's what I'm talking
Boom.
about. That's what I'm talking about. You
Go,
guys.
dude.
I think Lee Jensen's got the lead. I think Lee Jensen's got the lead. Delaric, the only question should have been one or multiple games. Well, I don't disagree with that for Draymond. I don't disagree with that. Sebesta says Dumars cited Green's past offenses as a reason for the suspension. He did.
By the way, do we care that Mr. Dumars was employed by the Kings?
I don't.
Does that matter?
He was also employed by the Pistons. I mean,
yeah.
It feels like it does. It does. Fear the Deer says, I'd like to see Tanner win it, guys. He's been big time for the program. He's already won an Xbox off this show.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
This smells of effort, Sebesta says it does.
Yeah.
But are they wearing a fedora? Well, fedoras are pretty good. Brent Tanner, Brad Tanner says Tanner's head is not the Eagles logo. Well, and you know, Tanner, I am a little disappointed. You know, like, but look, it's the LFG burn.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now. That's effort. I agree that's effort. Michael Peck says only one can, though. Come on. Well, you know.
That's true.
Oh, breaking news.
Oh, boy.
Breaking Ja Morant news. Let me see if I can find it. Ja Morant is out for game 2 versus the Lakers. The Grizzlies have announced. Ja Morant is out. Oh, boy. This is a big flipping deal now. Ja Morant is out.
Uh-huh.
Are you? I mean, I have to think you're surprised by this.
A little bit, yeah. I think that people shouldn't doubt the Grizzlies, though, because they've played damn good basketball without him repeatedly.
9-11 without him.
Yeah, but I don't buy that. I mean, yeah, that's the record, but they play good basketball without him.
Wow. Ja Morant is out tonight versus the LA Lakers. Ja Morant out. Tried to test the hand in pregame by what people are reporting and was unable to give it a go. Ja Morant out. I think the Lakers are going to win this series now. I mean, if you take the first 2 games in Memphis, by the way, now you have to win if you're the Lakers, don't you?
Yeah.
Without Ja Morant,
to say the least.
Doesn't this become a must-win game? With Ja Morant being out for game 2, boy, now this becomes a big, big deal. This becomes a big, big deal. This is rough now.
Yeah.
This is rough. They're calling it right hand soreness for Ja Morant. Ruled out for game 2. Right hand soreness.
What was our original over-under line for Grizzlies Lakers?
I think it's going to have to change. That's got to change significantly now.
That has to change, yeah.
That number was a pick'em, 225.5.
Lakers are now -1.
Really?
And the over-under is now 225.
Wow. I think doesn't the money come in on the Lakers now? So you're saying the Lakers are -1.
No, I'm sorry. The Grizzlies still are -1. The Lakers are +1. Somehow.
Oh, the Grizzlies are still -1. Okay, so wow, that went the wrong
changed.
way.
That went the other way.
That did go the other way.
Let me look into. I want to verify.
Guys,
that.
I'm telling you, this is a danger game. This is a danger game for the LA Lakers now because I think it's a must-win.
I totally agree.
Without Ja Morant in the lineup, how can you justify losing this game if you're LeBron and AD, D'Lo, Austin Reeves? Like these guys now have to really ramp up their effort because I think it's easy to emotionally let down knowing Ja's not going to be there.
Yeah, wow, this is crazy. So ESPN, you know how ESPN you can get the odds and they're provided by what is it, MGM I think or Caesars?
Caesars Sportsbook.
Okay. So what's crazy is if you go on Vegas Insider, who will give you lines from like every sports book in existence. What's crazy is that FanDuel it has the Lakers -1 and the Grizzlies +1. MGM has the Lakers +1.5. Grizzlies -1.5. Caesars has it as a pick'em. So there are definitely some varying opinions on who should be favored. I'm telling you.
What's the money line? Do you have money lines there?
Yes. Money line from FanDuel is -112 Lakers and -104 Grizzlies.
So there's nothing on the money line there.
Nothing. Everything is bet X to make 100. So 110, 105.
Yeah, that's rough. I don't know. I don't think I can do. Dude. This might be one of those games where you bet the quarters because this feels like a game you want to stay away. DraftKings has the Lakers 1.5 now, -1.5, 225, 110 on the money line. That just updated to 120 on the money line now.
Yeah.
So this is going to move significantly. Dude, I think it's a must-win for the Lakers. I think if they lose tonight, there's a chance they lose a series.
Yeah.
Honest to goodness, because Ja is not going to be out the entire series.
No way.
Michael Peck says, get the brooms. Mark Hale says, you made a big deal about a fedora on the 10K subscribers. I did. You put on a fedora, man, and everything's right in the world. That's what I'm saying. Mike M says it always works out for the Lakers, even if they aren't good. Well, they're good. Let's not confuse the situation. I'm telling you, with this lineup, the LA Lakers are capable of winning a championship. They are that good. And especially if Giannis is out in the East, if this back injury is that significant, the Lakers are capable of winning a championship. So I would tell you, be ready for that.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about that. Sebesta says 0-2 hole there for Memphis. I think so.
But I think let's not skip over this. I think that it's really interesting to me that there's so much sway in who the boys in Vegas think are going to win this game and the lines you can get, because you can bet the Lakers -1, you can bet the Grizzlies -1.5. Like, you can bet it as a pick'em if you want. Like, I mean, it's kind of crazy.
At 220, DraftKings has a 223.5 on the over. Don't you have to go under now? I think you have to go under now without Ja.
Yeah, what is that? Like 112 each?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I think you go under that. I think.
111.5 each? I mean, man.
I mean, you know what the shocking number is? Milwaukee's -8 tonight. I mean, I'm surprised by that.
Yeah.
I'm surprised by that.
Dude, wild news, bro. That's crazy.
The NBA, but again, this goes back to, not to exacerbate the situation, but this goes back to the Pac-12. Every single day we're talking NBA. There's an NBA story, there's NBA news, there's the Pac-12 is irrelevant. Every day we're talking Big 12. The Pac-12 is irrelevant. Every day we're talking the Cubs finally won today. Pac-12 is irrelevant. NHL playoffs, Pac-12 is irrelevant. Like, the Pac-12 just every day falls further and further and further behind. Every day, every single day, man. I'm telling you, I don't I don't even know what you say about that. Like, the fact that Ja is out tonight, you got to bet the Lakers heavy. Yeah, exactly, Spangler. Take the under, yo. Think you have to. Delaric, Lakers don't win tonight, they will lose in 6. Totally agree. Don't bet this game. Simple as that. I don't know that you can. I don't know that you can. Sebesta says a lot of lines haven't updated. I would agree with that. Jansen says extra points for shotgunning a bucked up drink. Yes. Yes. Boston is winning the whole thing, Spangler says. Well, I still think there is dysfunction between Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. I think that's a huge problem.
Yeah.
I think that's a huge problem. Fear the deer, you have to assume the Lakers stay healthy. Have to. Mm-hmm.
Even though that's a huge risk for sure.
And I think that's exactly what James is saying. Brady Cook, Lakers are winning this series. You would think so. You would think so. I mean, you guys, I'm telling you right now, this is a big, big deal.
Yeah.
This is a big, big deal. And you know, you look at the the Ja Morant, and you look at the fact that he's going to be stuck home. I mean, I hope he got the asado seasoning to make some wings tonight to watch this game. BBQ Pit Stop, bbqpitstop.com. Order online, no matter where you're listening to the show, coast to coast, around the globe, bbqpitstop.com, the very best in barbecue equipment. And again, whether you're a Traeger guy, a big green egg guy, maybe you're a camp chef, maybe you ultimately like the Yoder smoker. It looks like a freaking tank. Maybe that's you. Doesn't matter. It's the best equipment, BBQ Pit Stop, bbqpitstop.com. Now, you want the accessories like ground mats, you want covers for your smokers, BBQ Pit Stop, bbqpitstop.com, right? Barbecue Pit Stop's got you covered. Here's the other thing.
Facts.
Rubs, spices, seasonings, sauces, you name it. The asado seasoning, put it in your eggs. Please, I'm begging you. Just one time, do yourself the favor of getting to bbqpitstop.com, order online, and get the asado seasoning from Flavor Knuckles and put it in your scrambled eggs. You'll thank me. You'll thank me because I'm telling you, it's the closest thing to sex you're ever going to get without it. You know what I'm saying? You with me? Anyway, so holla if you with me,
Bro,
boy.
what?
Anyway, the point is,
I'm so bricked up right now.
bbqpitstop.com. They have everything you need. But I know I say this all the time, but it's the people that make Barbecue Pit Stop so special because they are just fantastic dudes to do business with. They are absolutely creme de la creme, the best of the best. And I would tell you right away that you've got to do business with good people. And when you have entrepreneurs and local business owners like Barbecue Pit Stop, don't shop big box. BBQ Pit Stop, Logan, Layton, Lehigh, Payson, the Jeezy, St. George, of course, our good friends in Murray on State Street across from the mall. Barbecue Pit Stop, bbqpitstop.com. Chat with them anytime you want online on their website, but always make sure you tell them you heard about it on the Monty Show. Hey, Roger Sales is into the contest.
Yeah, I think he deserves a shout out on the showroom here.
There's no doubt.
We got to put him on the.
There's no doubt. Let me just find the picture.
Yeah, we got to get him on the showroom here, man.
I will work that. I had it, and I don't know why it went away. Go over here.
Yeah, please work it. Thank you.
Yeah. Let me go over here. Let me go over here. Let me go over here. Let me hit done. Save the photos. Roger Sale. Look at the look on Sale's
Yeah, dude
face.
is enthusiastic, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. It's taken a minute. I have too many photos on my iCloud. I think that's the case. When that syncs, I'll put Roger's face on the show. 45 past the hour. Big NBA news if you're just tuning in. Ja Morant out tonight. They tip off in 45 minutes in Memphis against the Lakers, and Ja Morant is out. You know that he fell on his hand and essentially bent the fingers back. They're saying it's not broken, dislocated. They're saying it's soft tissue injuries, which to me says he's got cartilage issues in his hand.
Yeah.
Now, and he landed with his body weight on it. I don't know how you wouldn't. So I think that is a huge deal. And if you are the Memphis Grizzlies, I think you are terrified right now.
Yeah.
Because you have, again, this is just my opinion. I don't believe you have any way to win this series without Ja Morant. With all due respect to everybody else that's there, I just think if you are, if you're the Memphis Grizzlies and you don't have Ja Morant, there's just no way to win this series.
Yeah, I think what's tough is that Ja brings that sort of over-the-top nature that they really thrive on, and I think that, you could still lose to the Grizzlies without Ja. Like, I think people, we need to be careful with how far we take the Ja thing. This team is capable of beating you without Ja. Now, will they do that over the course of a 7-game series? No, probably not. No. But, yeah, could you lose tonight? Yes, you could still lose tonight. And I think that the Lakers need to, not that anyone's saying they're not, but they just need to bring that same level of intensity. They need to bring that same level of execution. And I really want to see them run more pick and roll with LeBron at the elbow extended, man. Do that. Abuse that. The Grizzlies have no way to stop that. So I would expect a lot of that.
I would agree. Roger Sales, way to get bucked up, buddy. Good to see you. How about that right there? Roger Sales getting fully bucked up. Notice that he's got the bucked up T-shirt on. Notice he's got the Banff. Notice he's got the low stem drink there. He's got the shaker cup to hold it up. He's got the Monty Show Big 5-0 T-shirt in the background. Roger Sales is in 10-1 entries. You hit us with a picture of you interacting with our sponsors. That gets you in.
Yeah.
Patrick Malone. Any idea when we might hear more about the Jazz TV deal?
You know,
Funny you bring that up. You bring that up. I was talking to a close friend of the program.
Sources.
Who said that they are working on final details and that Ryan is going to be very careful with this. As he should be. And I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and pretend to tell you that I know the timeline for that because I don't. But I'm telling you now that I think that they are very close. And the deal that they're going to do, if the people that I talk to at the Jazz are at all any kind of, if they're any kind of source and oh my God.
Bro, what are we doing over here? He did not.
Yes, he did.
He did not.
This homie shotgun.
Who is that?
This is Jansen.
Dude, this guy's a legend right here.
How do I get this off my phone, though?
Screen record.
Yeah, I'll have to screen record it. Let me go over here. You guys.
So the Jazz TV, real quick, he needs 2 minutes. The Jazz TV deal. Yeah, so what we know about that is basically what's been said. They're like we know some people, we've had some conversations, but what we know about that is that at a minimum, you're going to be able to get it on your phone with regularity, easily accessing Jazz games. But I think at the beginning of the show, Grum, today, we told you we expect TV news this week. And I think that TV news could definitely have an impact on the way Ryan Smith looks at the TV deal and what he wants out of it, based on just how far this news that we think is coming this week goes. Okay, anytime you're ready.
Bro, I can't handle it. I cannot handle it. My guy went in, dude. Let's go. I've got to edit this video, you guys. I think that news from the Jazz could come down at any moment. But I'm telling you, this is going to be a very big week for TV news, in my opinion. I think this is one of those deals where you're going to be surprised, and it's probably not going to be the most significant deal you've ever heard of, right? But I'm telling you that there's going to be some news that you should really pay attention to, because I think when you get into, and I'm trying to be diplomatic about this, when you get into the territory that we're talking about, it is at some point the Pac-12 is going to have to get on board. That's as far as I'm willing to go with it. But when you hear the news that is, it's an MOV file, Jake.
Airdrop it to me.
I'm telling you that when you get into the news that we're talking about, you really have to make sure that you cover all your flanks. And I'm telling you guys, I think the Pac-12 is in real trouble here. And I just continue to say it. The Pac-12 is going to be in this position where they have nowhere else to go. And they're probably there right now. But there's going to be news this week that is going to be like, how did that happen? But we couldn't do it. And it's going to be it's going to be frustrating. And I think it's going to be very interesting. That's where I'll leave it.
Pac-12 fans going to be pissed.
I don't know. Brady Cook says, who do you guys like winning this whole thing? What whole thing? NBA championship, I think, after what I saw from Book last night, if he can do that, if Devin Booker can play the way he played last night, the Suns become far more dangerous. If Giannis is healthy, I don't know how you're not looking at the Bucks. I mean, they are veterans. They have good balance when Giannis is on the floor. Him being out of the equation makes them a very beatable team. Thank you, Jake. I think that if I had to guess right now, I think the Lakers and Suns are very difficult to beat, and I think Sacramento is incredibly dangerous.
Yeah.
And I know that doesn't help you at all because that doesn't narrow it down. I think you're looking at a situation where you just don't know. You don't know what Sacramento is or is not.
Yeah, my thing on Sacramento is that they have a distinct advantage over the Warriors in that series with the way they play and how the game pans out. What I want to see out of Sacramento is, can you beat a championship caliber team? Because I think very clearly now, without Draymond, and even with Draymond, there were a lot of questions about whether Golden State was that team. So that's what I think you got to look for out of Sacramento.
Yeah, I think Sacramento has to prove that they can do the job.
Yeah.
If we're being totally honest.
Yeah.
Sacramento has to prove that they can do the job. Because if they can't do the job, I mean, there's nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
All right, let's get Jansen's video up here. This is amazing. This is, my guy is popping a hole in the bottom of the can. Okay, the key gets stuck. He gets that out. That's a can of bucked up Gamer, big game. Now watch him pop the top here. This is incredible.
Okay, we're trying.
Here we go. Listen
to this.
It's carbonated, so you know
Dude,
what's coming.
Look at the passion. Look at the lean.
You know what's coming, right?
Here it comes.
Yes! Let's go!
Oh my God!
Let's
dude.
go!
I am so here for this today.
I am so here for this. Dude, that's freaking phenomenal. Phenomenal. UVU for life, Jansen. Way to go, dude.
Oh boy.
I love it.
Okay, now we got some heat.
Now we got some heat,
bro.
Now we got some heat.
So it's Jensen and Jansen.
Yes, Jansen's there for sure.
That's the type of creativity that I'm talking about, bro.
That was
That's
phenomenal.
What I'm talking about.
That was phenomenal. David wants to know where was the smash the can on the forehead. Don't, please.
Don't
we don't need.
Him. He doesn't need another 300 milligrams.
Or
don't
a concussion.
Him.
Or a concussion. Jansen said I had to burp so bad. Jeremy Callahan says time to bust out the bong.
Dude, you know what I mean?
Oh my God. Jacob DeLambo says takes me back to my college days at Dixie. Let's go. Jansen said I should have smashed it on my head. No. Jansen, don't do that. No concussions. I'll go buy another one if I have to. No. Well, yeah, go buy another one, but no. Fear the Deer says, send the defib to Jansen. Seriously. See, this is what I love about this show. We're just sitting here having fun talking about sports. That's the essence of this show. That is absolutely the essence of this show. 34 minutes away from Lakers and Grizzlies. We'll have live, not play-by-play for you. But as always, as our guy Gary found out today, the best way to get your pizza is going to Papa Murphy's Pizza. Use the promo code Monty25. But my friends, not only do they have a medium 2-topping for $6.99, they've got the marinara meatball.
At Papa Murphy's, we do more than just pizza. We do meatballs and marinara.
Papa Murphy's does meatballs?
Oh, I think you mean I do the meatballs and marinara?
And how do you do it, Dad?
How do I do it? How do I do it?
Well, we do it with savory ground beef
Covered in tangy marinara. That's how, honey.
At Papa Murphy's, we make great pizza.
And don't forget the meatballs.
Order now at papamurphys.com.
Papa Murphy's Pizza. Make sure you get the Papa Murphy's mobile app. It is the easiest way to order your Papa Murphy's Pizza. Use the promo code Monty25 to get 25% off your purchase. $25 or more, and I'm telling you, the marinara meatballs.
Bomb.
Hey, by the way, what's coming? The new pizza's coming soon, right?
Yeah, not allowed to talk about it yet.
Okay.
Can't do it.
We saw the new commercials.
3 days to go.
For Papa Murphy's Pizza. I'm pretty stoked about the new ones. My whole house smells like Papa Murphy's right now. It's nuts. It's the way life should be.
Yeah. Come on.
By the way, real quick, because we talked about nutrition yesterday. I went home last night, and Mrs. Monty, who's got like
hey, Monty.
Hey, I'm a baller, look how much money I make kind of job.
Ain't no reset.
You know. She made sweet potatoes. I had two, essentially an entire sweet potato with black beans and mango pico on top. Dude, you can't even tell what that is. You can tell what that is. It was amazing. And the output this morning was freaking phenomenal. Freaking phenomenal, dude. We were listening to, I will admit this before we get to the top of the hour here.
Ain't no reset.
We were listening to fart videos today. There was a guy who pulled a prank in a public restroom where he went in there and just was like making crazy farting noises, and the people were freaking out. The people were absolutely losing their minds.
Hugh Janus.
I mean, it was
incredible.
Amazing. Renee Roca says, so basically another butt cleanse. Bro, no. Man, that whole colonoscopy prep last week, 1 week ago, I was dead. I was dead.
It's internal.
CJ Vance says, Joe was my favorite jazz man probably since D. Will or AK. Well, Fear the Deer likes you a lot. Can you imagine the reaction if a new guy rolls in the program right now? Oh my God. I'm sorry. That would be my reaction. Michael Peck says someone's going to have to get a bucked up tattoo to top Jansen. I think so.
Yeah, dude. That was a quality entry, bro.
Yeah, Jansen may have it on lock.
Yeah, that was a super quality entry.
Yeah, he may have it. He may have it on lock. In all seriousness, like.
And how long do we have? When are we doing this?
31 minutes from right now. 31 minutes. So Jansen, people ain't got a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm excited for you, Jansen. We'll see what happens. Jansen says I'll get a bucked up tattoo, dude.
Don't.
My guy.
Chill out.
Love you, man.
The ink isn't dry yet.
That's awesome. Jacob DeLambo, the chocolate syrup spray prank in a public bathroom is priceless. Oh my God. My question is, if you're in a bathroom and somebody sprays chocolate syrup or what you think is poop underneath, I never understand why people reach underneath the stall to the other side where the chocolate syrup came from.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? You know. McKenna Tech Dan, who's the first one to get a tattoo of Monty like the classic Jim Rome one?
Yeah, do it.
I'd pay for it. Just saying. Let's go to Michael Bergfalk.
Yeah.
He'll tattoo my face and these nuts, you know. Or if someone puts bucked up and ranch in a blender and then bongs it.
Dude.
That might top him.
Dude. Bro. Dude, stop.
These food challenges always work. You guys remember all the drink as much water as possible.
Dude, don't do the cinnamon challenge. Please.
Please don't. Yeah, don't do the cinnamon challenge. That would be bad. Pete Thamel, with a portal overhaul thanks to 37 transfers and a top 10 recruiting class that includes the country's top skill players, USC's roster flip has reaffirmed Lincoln Riley's belief in the school's branded potential. The 2023 class is the best class by far in the country. So remember, everybody was saying, oh yeah, USC can't pull anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Lincoln Riley sucks. Dude, you're not, I'm telling you, they're going to win the entire,
What now?
the whole
Let
thing.
me tell you what now.
They're going to win the entire thing.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how to break it to you. USC is above and beyond, dude. Jeremy Callahan, pretty soon it'll be like Fear Factor.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
No. Okay. There's plenty of toast for all the butter. What's the plan for the big date tonight? 35 minutes from right now, we're going to tell you that.
Ain't no reset.
35 minutes from right now. Because we got to have a conversation about that. Fear the Deer. It's going to take some serious Growcock creativity from here.
Yeah, I agree.
It's going to be tough to beat Jansen.
Jansen's got it in a place where he's like a foot from the hole, and all he's got to do is tap in at this point. That's it.
Are you done?
What?
Oh, he's a foot from the hole.
Yeah, what's the problem?
Oh, just put it in, dude.
Yeah, just put it in.
Stop.
All I have in this world is my balls
and my word.
And I don't break them for
anyone. Jansen, I'll push the bar further than you can imagine. I don't want to imagine.
Dude, that was far enough, man. I don't want you to go that.
That's enough, please.
Yeah, dude, you don't need to go that far with it, man.
McKenna Tech Dan just tapped it in. Jeremy Callahan, we all know there ain't no reset, but with the challenges, might need a reset.
Ain't no reset.
Tom says, whoa, hey now. Roger Sales, I thought it was a raffle. Pick was to get in. Well, but when you do what Jansen did, I mean, we could do a raffle. I can put them all in the system, man. More breaking news.
What are we doing today, dude? Like,
more breaking news.
Why do we need to have all this breaking news?
And it's breaking news.
Yeah, like, what are we doing?
It's breaking news on the Golden State Sacramento series.
Oh, boy.
Anybody want to guess what it is? Anybody want to guess what it is? You probably don't.
Draymond probably got another suspension for punching someone in the face.
No, that's not it. That's not it. Breaking news in the NBA. Sacramento Kings coach.
Oh, how nice.
Oh.
Isn't that cute?
Sacramento Kings coach Mike Brown has won the 2022-2023 NBA Coach of the Year. I don't know who would have even been a close second.
Yeah, I mean, after teaching this guy how to flop and grab legs like that, I mean, I don't know how we couldn't have voted him even, I don't know, man. I mean, that's just incredible.